my heart had known. Now the strings are silent, the crowd's long gone. Just another voice in the alley. Echoes bounce, but no one rallies. Singing to shadow, singing to stone. Neon lights used to spell my name. Now they flicker out like a dying flame. Whiskey burn, but it ain't the same. They said the blues would never die, but here I'm wondering why. Just another voice in the alley, where the broken dreams telling a tune forgotten, a life disowned. Like a lost refrain, a ghost of glory in the pouring rain. Fingers strong, but they don't feel pain. Halfway to home, where the shadows crawl, dust on my boots and the devil's draw. Every mile I walk feels twice as long. Halfway to home, halfway to hell, caught in a place where no stories tell. Lost my map, lost my will, just a man chasing time, standing still. The wind, it whispers like a broken song, telling me, boy, you don't belong. Every star up high looks down and laughs. I'm a stranger to the night. I'm a stranger to the light. Halfway to home, halfway to hell, caught in a place where no stories tell. Lost my map, lost my will, just a man chasing time. standing still. The river runs dry, but the whiskey flows. The heart knows pain, but the body shows. I keep moving, but I'm nowhere close. Like a broken glass. Every drop a second I wish I could stop. She slammed the door and the thunder spoke a goodbye, matching my heart went up in smoke. The storm walked in and she walked out, left me drowning in a sea of doubt. Pain and rain, they're pouring the same, but the flood's gotta end. I can't stay this way. Lightning lit the shadows where a picture hung. The frame still warm from when she was young. The wind howled loud, but it couldn't compete with the silence that followed her leaving feet. Water cleans the dirt, but it can't mend her. The storm walked in and she walked out, left me drowning in a sea of doubt. Pain and rain, they're pouring the same, but the flood's gotta end. I can't stay this way. Each puddle on the ground holds a piece of a face. Each ripple of memory I can't erase, but the clouds they'll break. The sun will rise, and maybe one The sun's a bullet beating down on my back. My shadow's thin like a thread gone slack. Guitar case with more dust than coins, but every crack in the road's got a voice to join. One town too far, always one town away. Dreams don't pay rent, but I chase them anyway. Strings are worn, but my heart still plays. One town too far, but I'll get there someday. Cheap motels with walls paper thin, neon lights hum like a devil's violin. Breakfast's a cigarette, dinner's a tune. I'm howling to the stars, but they answer too soon. The road is a thief, it steals while you sleep, but it leaves you stories, the ones you keep. One town too far, always one town away. Dreams don't pay rent, but I chase them anyway. Strings are worn, but my heart still plays. One town too far, but I'll get there someday. Met a stranger who sang with a bottle in hand. He said, boy, you'll find it, but you won't understand. The journey's a riddle, the answer's a scar. Keep singing your song, even one town too far. And dreams, smoke curled up, or so it seems. Broken strings, the sound was whole. Maxwell Street, where you sold your soul. Play it loud, play it mean. Let the blue cut through the scene. In a cup, life's in the beat, hard and grit on Maxwell Street. Old man strums on a busted box. His voice is gravel, his rhythm knocks. A kid with a heart blows wild and loose. The city's veins pump Maxwell's blues. Every note a cry, every chord a fight. Underneath the moon, beneath the street light. Play it loud, play it mean. Let the blue dreams don't fade, though the night grows thick. The streets are loud, it hums and it aches in every tune, a soul away. The neon signs are flicker, just a ghost of its old glow. Where the laughter used to echo, now the silence steals the show. The bar stools sit abandoned, like a line of lonesome souls. And the jukebox hums a memory of a time it used to roll. Sax is packed away. No more whiskey whispers, no more tunes to sway. It's a bluesy kind of ending, the kind that cuts you through. When the lights go dim and the bar sings its last tune. The dusty floor remembers every shuffle, every slide, and the walls still hold the echo of the joy they used to hide. The trumpet's mute is silent, the keys no longer croon. Just the ghosts of jasmine linger, playing songs beneath the moon. Now it dangles heavy, like a tear that won't let go. A relic of the rhythm from a world we used to know. Oh, the last call's been called, the sax is packed away. No more whiskey whispers, no more tunes to sway. It's a bluesy kind of ending, the kind that cuts you through. When the lights go dim and the bar sings its last tune. So here's to the echoes, to the nights that came alive, to the rhythm and the revelry, where spirits used to thrive. The jazz ball's gone to slumber, but the music never dies. It lingers in the shadows and in tear-stained goodbyes. It's all I've got. The line hums like a broken clock. I hear your breath but not your voice. Static fills the hollow space between regret and my disgrace. Calling from mend when they've grown old. Calling from a payphone, dialing to the past, trying to fix something that won't last. Hello, are you there? Hello, do you care? Sunrise crawls like honey on toast, a lazy drip I love most. The clock's asleep, I let it coast. Slow days, sweet days, they stick like glue. Simple living ain't nothing new. A lazy Sunday blue for me and you. The kettle hums a lonely tune, tea leaves dancing in the afternoon. The couch holds secrets under the moon. A sigh, a smile, a soft regret. Things I ain't done just linger yet. Sweet days, they stick like glue. Simple living ain't nothing new. A lazy Sunday blues for me and you. A porch swing creaks its whispered plea. The wind hums back in harmony. Life ain't fast, but it sure feels free. a heavy echo full of blame. Locked away where the shadows play, dreams fade slow like the end of day. I had it all but I threw it away, and now I'm locked away. Chances haunt the dark, a quiet cell, a hollow heart. If I could rewind just one mistake, I'd break these chains for her sweet sake. I'll run to the morning. I'll run to the moon. It gave me no sign. The stars fell silent, the sun wouldn't shine. My hands are empty, my heart's out of time. Faithless river runs so cold, took my dreams and left a hole. Faithless river won't let me go. Back, left me to drown. My shadow's my only company now. uniform. The floorboards creak as you step inside. Your eyes are rivers you can't hide, but words don't float when the air is thick. Every glance feels like a splintered stick. You said sorry too late. The wind swallowed your face. You came back with the storm. It's too old. The wood is cracked, but the story's still bold. Fingers bleed, but they don't even sting. This guitar, this life's same broken thing. Play it loud, play it wrong. One last whisper of a song. Let it fade, let it rust from these strings of dust. Choices he made. The notes stumble out, then start to decay. He tunes by ear, though it never feels right. A melody limping into the night. Every chord a confession, every strum a regression. Play it loud, play it wrong. One last whisper of a song. Let it fade, let it rust stared me down last night. Its amber eyes caught the moonlight. I said one more sip, just one more fight. Whiskey ghosts, they haunt my veins. They whisper soft, they scream my name. I drown the hurt, but the hurt remains. The harmonica wailed like a broken soul. Its breath was sharp, it cut a hole. In the quiet of my mind, it took control. Every drop of fleeting light, every tear a bitter wine. Whiskey ghosts, they haunt my veins. They whisper soft, they scream my name. I drown the hurt, but the hurt remains. The mirror cracked, it knew my game. A shadow of myself, no one to blame. Train tracks stretch to a pale gray sky. Russ sings a song where the steel rails lie. Her ghost lingers, a shadow won't fade. A whisper of footsteps where memories stay. Silence shouts louder than any goodbye. The echo of her is a tear in my eye. Gone like the smoke from a last departing train. She left, but the ache remains. I can't bear to say. Empty bench, broken hearts on display. A suitcase of dreams, now dust in the air. I dose in the station, she's everywhere. Silence shouts louder than any goodbye. The echo of her is a tear in my eye. Gone like the smoke from a last departing train. She left, but the ache remains. She left, but the ache remains. Train tracks hum, the silence won't lie. Her ghost walks forever in the scene of goodbye.